Linda Marson from the Tarot Guild of Australia. The tarot deck consists of 78 cards, 22 of which are called the Major Arcana.
These cards represent the major secrets or archetypal behaviour patterns that motivate people. They illustrate stages in the personal journeys we make in all aspects of our lives, from relationships to career to leisure pursuits. Our journey today takes us to China and demonstrates the meaning of card number 4 in the tarot deck, the Emperor. The Emperor sits on his throne, ready to issue commands, to go into battle if necessary. He's the father figure of the tarot. He symbolises authority, success, law and order, and a disciplined approach to life. The Emperor can be a stern character, for he shows little emotion and sometimes sacrifices the feelings of others in pursuit of his goals. But not all emperors are ruthless. In fact, generally speaking, you can relax when the Emperor turns up in your tarot spread. You're in charge, you have the self-discipline to see things through, you're ruling your empire. About 4 years ago, I was in a very productive phase of work. I had my own little empire. Then a friend asked me to join her for a couple of weeks in China. Why not, I thought. Why not just a short break from a busy schedule, a short trip to the land of the emperors. The first capital of China was Xi'an. There, 200 BC, the first emperor of China sought immortality. He commanded that artisans carve an army of 8,000 terracotta warriors to defend him in the afterlife. 2,000 years later, a group of peasants digging for water discovered the army. They stand so still and straight in their columns, these soldiers who defended the realm of an emperor 2,000 years ago. Did they feel safe in the empire he had built around them, or did they feel hemmed in by the structures he had created? In the dust around the statues on the floor, a different message is written, one about rigidity, not visionary achievements. You can hear the warriors whispering, "We're defending this emperor in the afterlife only because he decreed we had to." Outside on the streets of today's China, a new sort of empire is emerging. On the one hand, there's the emperor-like drive of the country's leaders to create the world's newest economic power. On the other, there's the timelessness of rural life. There are the fishermen and their cormorants on the Li River. And there are people laughing as they play cards around tables on the street. The challenge for China's new emperors is to create an empire that accommodates the many faces of the world's most populous nation. The emperor is certainly a positive card to get if you're asking about work. But I think he sets off alarm bells as well. Look at what happened just 3 years after the first emperor of China died. His dynasty collapsed and there was a civil war. A sobering thought as I flew out of Guangzhou back to my little work empire. The next card in the Major Arcana is the Hierophant. But that's another tale for the next ticket, Passport and Tarot Cards, where I'll take you to the UK.